Hello everyone, it's Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy's Plan, and welcome to another video. I hope that you guys are doing well, still staying safe. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you get some ideas or you get some inspiration, tell me about it down in the comments. Also, please share and subscribe. Today we're going to do part 2 of my planner flip through. Today I'm going to share with you all how I set up my budget for each month. This is my monthly bill page. I use this every month. I probably won't change it until maybe June or July after I've paid off a couple more of my credit cards and just to make a cleaner page. For the most part, this is what it is. I don't need to do it every month. I know what bills are due on what date. So once I check my account and it's been paid, I just check it off. Here is just a little goals page I made just to look at. My monthly savings goal is $200 a month. And the action steps, 3 ways I expect to achieve this goal: work more hours on my second job, stay mindful of my spending. And over here it asks what worked last month and how can I carry out those strategies in this goal. Be mindful of my spending, mainly in groceries. I do tend to get in public sometimes, not all the time, sometimes, and get carried away. Prime example being last week I went. At that particular time, I had a taste for cucumbers and tomatoes. That was an entire week ago today, and I have not touched those cucumbers and tomatoes. So that's kind of where I lose focus. But anyway, that is what this page is. It does not change. It remains the same. Same thing over here for my month at a glance. This is my housing section. These are all the things that the bills that I have towards my actual housing: rent, lights, cell phone subscriptions. These things do not change. My credit cards and my debt, that does not change until I pay these cards off. My variables are my groceries and my personal, as far as my hair, my eyebrows, and my waxing. My money routines, checking my account balance. I've been pretty good. I don't do it every day, I'm going to be honest, but these are the days that I've done it, and these are the weekly dates that I updated my expense tracker. And the month hasn't closed out yet, but we're not far from it. What is today? The 23rd or the 24th? At the end of the month, I'm going to review my spending and close out my budget. Here is the meat and guts of my budgeting. As you guys can see, I have sticky notes everywhere because I wasn't quite ready to put those amounts into my planner. Up here you can see where I've been making extra payments to particular credit cards because I'm trying to get them paid off. These are my actual pay dates from my full-time job and my part-time job. Here are the bills that come out on these particular days. Everything in green is my savings. There is also money that there is a particular amount of money that I want to have on hand. I don't have that here, but that is another part of my savings. And again, this isn't the end of the month, so I'll come back and put the actual amount of money. I've reached my $200. I've surpassed actually my $200 savings goal for the month of February. It feels so good to be back to being able to actually save money. That is truly a blessing for me at this point. So here are my weekly expenses. I jot them down, just the date, the description, and the amount. I made it this way so that I can continue to use it February, March, and I'm going to use the back as well. So that is what this page is. I'm going to turn this over. I don't do a lot of decorating with this. It's pretty much pen to paper. Here at the end of the month, in a couple of days, I'm going to do all of my totals, my monthly closeout, everything I spent as far as housing, credit, debt, variables, and then what I actually saved. I didn't even start this $1,000 bingo savings. I did do my Tampa trip, and I am just saving. I wanted to start an emergency savings, but I wanted to reach one of my savings goals first. I didn't want to have so many going on that I was making it a headache. So what I'm going to do now, these pages, this entire setup came from the Happy Planner Goals package. I think it came out last year or the end of 2021. That's all this is. Like I said, I dug through my stash. I found it, and that's what I've been using. So I'm going to go ahead and set these pages up to look exactly like they did in February for March. So March is all set up and ready to go. I have already written in a couple of the bills that I know when they're due and some of the amounts. And that is pretty much it. This is my normal monthly budget set up. Over here, I have a debt tracker and snowball payments page that I set up, working on that. And back here in the back is February that I need to take out because it is completed. I put in all of my amounts and my totals, and that is it. We are all ready for March in my budget section of my Frankenplanner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas. I hope you got some inspiration. If so, tell me about it down in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video.